Welcome everyone to Global FX Radio's Market Wrap-Up Show YouTube. I'm your host Andrew Spanton. Monday. Thank God it's Monday, June 29th, 2009. What a day. What a day. Certainly the dollar taking on the chin today, even. Talk about a reversal Monday. After China's Zhao came out basically saying we're still far from diversifying out of dollars, creating some sort of a new world order, currency, super currency. But certainly the cable getting so close to a major breakout. We'll take a look there. This is a dollar index you're looking at. As far as the economic numbers came out, sterling certainly did not come out with good numbers. Net lending was way down. Mortgage approvals way down on Friday. Now again, I'm back in Florida, back home, baby. Hopefully you can hear the sound difference. Back in black. Very happy to be back. So again, when you take a look at this dollar index chart, big spot is 79.50. Big spot. Should we break through there? We can have momentum. Momo. Now, one thing I want you to be very curious about and cautious about tonight. Remember, we're getting to the end of the half year, the end of the quarter. That's tomorrow. Settlements 2 days. They could be marking these things up. And we could get a nice turnaround Tuesday tomorrow. I think that's what's probably going to happen. Carry trade broke out. Lots of different economic data is coming out. So I think the sterling, they're going to break it out to break it down. Oh, baby. I feel it. But again, we're going up, so we're going to be buying the pullback first and then looking at short. Hopefully I'm right. But again, this feels like an end of the quarter markup to me. Again, the stock market up over 80. Oil, that's a markup also, in my opinion. Again, end of the quarter. Everyone's long. So it certainly makes sense they're going to mark this crap up. Anyway, she's 9, we're sorry. But again, this kind of move today with the stock market only up, barely up anything. With bond 10-year at 349, this carry trade rally to me is stupid. So we'll see. But again, lots of data coming out tonight. Household spending out of Japan, unemployment rate, London, some numbers in Asia. And then, of course, we get a lot more numbers coming out in the U.S. side. We start getting numbers, but London, Eurozone, German unemployment, that's a big number. Current account out of London, that's a big number. Final GDP should be a decent number. CPI, flash, out of the Eurozone. And then, of course, U.S. PMI, Case-Shiller House Price Index, and Consumer Confidence. Big numbers. Canadian GDP. Oh, baby. Can you say Euro-Canada? I sure can. I'm going to look at that in a second. So anyway, looking at this dollar index to me, big level here. We break through. I could see break it down to break it out, break it back out. I think we're going to have a turnaround Tuesday. I think we go down, though, first. Euro dollar. We're just trying to break out. Ali tried to see a lot better, too. Look at that. I mean, we take out 141.50 and to the moon, Alice. We could be talking about, somewhere around here. 142. Nice reversal day tomorrow. But it looks like we're going up first, team. Well, you're not my team. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing this live in the room. Sterling, take a look at this daily chart. It's going, gone. Light go in. To the moon, Alice. El Cable is taking off, eh? And I got to tell you, this could be a 200 pip up day and then reversal in your face. Oh, I feel something like that's coming. Absolutely. But we're going to break out here. And again, it's the end of the quarter, end of the half year, half moon rising. Oh, baby. They're going to mark them up. This dollar Canada, to me, is the best short on the boards. It's a joke that the Canadian dollar cannot rally when everything else under the sun is rallying. And you got oil up. Gold's really nowhere, but still. Anyway, dollar yen, tremendous day here. Again, in my opinion, dollar yen is just a markup. Stock market up, yes. But give me a break, this moving dollar yen. Probably going higher. We might be able to see dollar yen, certainly. Well, if it gets to 98, that's 200 pips, maybe. Come up to a channel line here. The 20-30 exponential moving out. I see more resistance there. And that's at 96.50, a little bit lower actually. Well, new day, pretty close. Getting right up to it. But dollar yen bust through this whole 96.50. We can definitely get up there. Again, remember, These are wild times. End of the quarter, end of the half year. Certainly, lots of certain people they don't want to get in the way of things, and those people that are watching their positions go up, why would they sell? So they'll sell tomorrow. They'll take the hit next quarter. They'll get paid on this quarter. Remember, Barack Obama has not changed everything. And one of the things I really want to talk about real quickly, and it's something I mentioned, I lost the recording, but I'm going to try to do it very quickly. One thing that's bothering me, and I really would love to hear your comments on that. I don't know if you know this report that came out, but basically, banks are now raising overdraft fees, debit overdraft fees. They're raising insufficient fund fees. They're jacking it up huge from 30 to 37. The amount of money banks are now raking in on those people bouncing checks and not having enough money in their account is staggering on a percentage basis. Now, my issue. Well, the banks are trying to get back their money. I understand that. But wait a second. Aren't we, the taxpayers, the owners of these banks? And if you are one of the people out there that I bounce a check every year now and then, if you are one of them that bounce checks, aren't we an owner of the banks? How do the banks have the right to raise our fees when we own the bank? And why is no one even talking about this on CNBC? Major story. It was on like Saturday, one of the papers. They're raising fees like crazy. But don't we own the banks? How can Citibank raise their overdraft fees from 30 to 37 when we own the banks? Now, Barack Hussein Obama is trying to basically cut down on these credit card processing fees and all these late fees and all this, right? Or max out or make things more transparent. How about that? How about that? So I have a big problem. It doesn't make sense. We own the banks. And you know who it hits? It hits the lower half. The people with a couple $100,000 in their account, they don't bounce checks. So it really hurts the lower half, which is the one Barack Hussein Obama is trying to save. Crazy. All right, I digress. Just my little rant. I really would love your opinions on this because it's really freaking me out that no one's even talking about this. We own the banks. I mean, sick. Euro sterling, daily chart. Looks like it's going higher. Bottomed out again. I think this cable number was bad. I think sterling's ready to have a nice reversal at some point tomorrow. But we're going up. Euro yen ready to break out. Look at it's clearing the tower, people. It's above this little neckline, head and shoulders. Beautiful uptrend channel. You're going to see this as a major markup. They're going to mark up the carry trade big time. Look at that. Bang, zoom to the moon. Big breakout over 35. You got to be long. Got to get long, baby. I might not agree with it, but I can't fight this chart. Looks too good. We lost money today in the carry trade, absolutely. Look at sterling yen. Around the outside, ready to explode. Certainly 160.50. Probably tomorrow. Going, gone. Like the wind. Look, this is a close. If we close here, I'm not sure if we're going to close here. Stock market's up over 90 now. Probably going to close at the highs of the day. So I got to tell you, things are looking marvelous. And again, as far as the numbers coming out, can we reverse? Absolutely. Nationwide house price index coming out at 2 in the morning. So things are going to be very active very early. Like 1 o'clock in the morning tonight, things should start kicking in. Oh, baby. Get ready. Turnaround Tuesday. But we're probably going to go a lot higher before we go lower. So things are breaking out all over the place. Let's take a look at Luna Yen, because this is underperforming in a major way. I love this chart. I love it. I love it. As long as it doesn't break through 82, getting long. We're going up to at least 84, maybe even 84.50. Luna Yen, love it. Let's look at dollar Canada. Look at the underperformance of dollar Canada. It's ready to collapse, in my opinion. And I'm not looking for something major, but nice big pullback. This dollar index rolls over. This thing has a lot of catching up to do, people. I love it. And Luna Yen, with dollar yen looking like it's going higher, seems like a slam dunk trade. You can even short one of the other yens against it as a hedge. Look at the Aussie yen. Breaking out, baby. And they broke this uptrend channel, but it's a closing high. Looking marvelous. Now remember, if you have any questions about any aspect of me and my premium service, feel free to email me at info, I-N-F-O, at globalfxradio.com. Bottom line, you got to get long. Turnaround Tuesday coming, and we're going to look to sell in the U.S. session. Sell, Mortimer. Sell. Andrew Spanton, Global FX Radio YouTube. The only voice. Oh, baby. Lost money today. We're going to make it back. in Forex that makes you money. Have a good night.